it comes to this defense forcing turnovers, it's kind of a streaky thing, but are you seeing, when you guys are watching film, guys kind of doing the things that help put you in position to get a turnover, if you know what I mean, in terms of punching at balls?
Oh yeah, no. Most of the things with turnovers, like, it's about the effort. You know, so who's gonna come over there and like stand the person up and then punch at the ball, or who's gonna be able to snatch a play or be aggressive and try and catch the ball in the air. You know, it also depends on the effort and attitude that we got with it. You know, each and every day we do our turnover circuit to emphasize what we're gonna do during the game and everything. So who's gonna willing to do that during practice and gonna translate into the game? Yeah, so I feel like we're in a position to try and learn techniques of how to get the turnovers and everything. We got to be able to put it on the field and put it on paper.
James, sorry if you've been asked about this already, but after the game, a couple of guys said that there might not be guys bought in. Like, how do you respond to that as a veteran guy that's been around this program for a while?
Oh yeah, no, it's really annoying, you know, especially, you know, the seniors and all the older guys that put all this hard work and everything, and see guys who are slacking off or not being fully bought in, like Hunter said, or all the players that said. You know, it's really frustrating, especially when people work so hard during spring ball, summer camp, and all the changes that going on around here too, and just, you know, people that say they're going to do this and do that, but it's not actually doing it. You're like, you know, that's like a shot in the back, because, you know, you put your blood, sweat, and tears in this program and everything. You've seen that everybody's not bought in, so like, it's like, can't really trust you right on the field and everything. So, you know, it hurts seeing that, you know, some guys are doing, like, you know, having that meh feeling, and like, you know, I'm getting frustrated because, you know, I got seniors and older guys that put their blood, sweat, and tears, and like they get let down by guys who are not really prepared enough or not focused enough.
So how do you deal with that? Week of preparation or meeting, or how do you go about it?
You know, you just got to practice hard, lead by example, man. You know, sometimes that type of energy is contagious. So, you know, if you're a leader, that leadership, like, you know, all the other guys right there, that's contagious. So, like, if you're going to be negative, that can be contagious as well, too. So you have to have a positive mindset and be able to keep that momentum going and everything, to show them that, like, hey, pick it up. You know what I'm saying? You got bait the play. You know, you mess up the play, but pick it up and do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that mentality of being positive. That's what you got to keep doing.
Have you been happy with the response that you've seen from your teammates?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, like, I feel like that, you know, this is a rough situation that we're in right now, but I feel like that there's not a lot of people currently that's sulking around. We know what we got to do. We got a job to do, and we got to play Nebraska and try and win this Saturday night. So I feel like everybody that's on 10 right now trying to make sure to be prepared the right way.
James, I'm sorry if you were asked this. I came a little late. I don't know if you heard some of the comments your teammates made on Saturday, or it got back to you that they didn't feel like everyone was on the same page.
Right.
Is it something you felt like you noticed at any points this season?
I feel like that it's like it comes in like small packages, you know, and that's what things too. Like, it's the little things that happen, the little things turn into big things, and just all just start falling apart now. You know, you see it week by week, and it's like, oh, you know, it happens. You know, just clean it up during Friday night, Friday walkthrough, and then come and pick up on Saturday and everything. But, you know, I feel like that, you know, small things turn into big things, and it grows and grows and grows and grows, and it's gonna explode. And I feel like that, you know, last Saturday, that's what happened. And I feel like some things may be said across the team and everything, because, you know, we all have a goal and a mindset to win. And, you know, everybody needs to be on the same page for us to do that, because we can't just do it with just one side of the ball or two sides of the ball. We have to have everybody else doing it. So,
when you say a little thing, without, obviously you wouldn't name names, but what's an example of like a little thing that you were kind of thinking about as you answered that question?
Well, let's say, you know, you also have a motion turn right and everything, but it's slant right, but you went left. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know, I missed the call. That's like a little thing. But then, like, you know, that can also translate to field or footwork. You know what I'm saying? Footwork can be so minuscule and everything. Like, people on TV don't see it, but like, you still underneath yourself, then you get reached by a tackle or a guard and everything. You know, it's a small thing, but in the bigger picture of things, that's how you get you beat, because now you open up the gap in the backside and everything and cut up. So, you know, that's the little things right there. Also, just be able to, like, be aware of, like, what you do in that play. Like, sometimes you need to be able to process things a lot faster than what you need to. Like, sometimes people can know the call, but not process fast enough, and the person already got to hand the ball, and snap the ball, and the play already happened, while you just sitting there just looking clueless. That's like the little things. Be able to be on your 10, piece of cues.
One of the things that Coach Finkel said on Monday was, like, one of his goals was to make sure that the communication was open for you guys, and you can let some things out early in the week so you can move forward. Do you think that happened well enough that you guys are kind of able to turn the page?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, like, you know, this, again, as I said earlier, man, you know, it's tough for the seniors, man. You know, we don't want to go out like this for our seniors, and, you know, they work so hard for this program and everything, the good and the bad, and just, you know, seeing this stuff happen. So, you know, we got to let some stuff out too. You know, you can't have no animosity to your teammates. You know, these are your brothers too, and they, you know, they put in a situation the same way as you are. So you have to be able to come out and play and get your things out too. You know, we're brothers. You know what I'm saying? It can be love and love, but it can be tough love too, though. You know, so, yeah.
Is there, in any pre-team meeting, was anything said, or what was the message? And did other players talk to on that?
Oh yeah, no, you just prepare. Like, know your offense, know the defense, inside and out. Like, know your personnel, who know who you're going against. Like, know what you gotta do, and watch the film and be able to know what you gotta do in that assignment, and then some. The D-line coach Chris always said, do your job and then some. So it means that sometimes you gotta make plays, and that's what we making, and that's what we need to do.
In this age, there's a lot of, there's going to be a new team every year, more transfers than ever. Does that make it harder for guys? Not saying it's specifically a transfer issue, but just that it's such a new team every year. Does it make it harder for guys to be on the same page when you go into a season when there are so many new people each year?
I wouldn't say make it harder. I mean, some players from different cultures and everything, which is, be good or bad, but, it also depends on, like, the culture that the team already instilled too. Like, if everybody in the team is already bought in and everything, the guy that comes in, the guy can be naturally bought in as well too. As this year, we have like a couple of transfers coming in, and we had this mindset, what we got to do, and the guys come in and follow in correctly. So I don't think it's gonna be tough if the transfer come in or not.
Speaking about the film, first half, second half, did you guys do anything different schematically, or what do you think was the main difference in the second half when you were rewatching?
I think that people started, like, it's just like, it's hard to describe it really. I think
Started locking in?
yeah, just start. I guess you can say locking in. I guess, yeah. Like, you see, like, second half is completely different from what they have in the first half. But what happened in the first half, like I said earlier in the thing, it's like there's a lot of mental errors. It's like a lot beating ourselves up more, and so like the scheme is doing us dirty. Like, I feel like a lot of guys, like you said, locking in, be able to do their job right, and then some, and then just playing physical and playing what we need to do. And that's the problem. We got to start that in the first half, and then some. A lot of our games and everything, we slow start, but we start in the second half. And that's what happens when you get beat by a good team and everything too, because we got to have that same amount of intensity throughout the whole game, not just half of the game.
Do you think everybody